Alright, this is going to be a quick video for you guys for a 3rd gen door, 82 through 92, replacing the bottom pin here. What I'll be using is a GM door spring tool, W84603. Picked this up at O'Reilly's, and that's the tool right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to take this tool and you're going to shove it right into the spring as far out as you can. Make sure you're deep in there because you don't want it to come out. Push it in there nice and snug. Now that's in there. Tighten this up. I think that's 1/2 inch. Yep, and they are correct. It's not really a 1/2 inch. It's a 13 millimeter. So scratch what it says on the box. On the box it says 1/2 inch wrench or socket. It's really a 13 millimeter. I actually seen that complaint online. That's how I knew. So we're just going to tighten this up. And this is the first time I've actually done one of these hinges, bottom ones. But I know almost 90% of the Firebirds out there and Camaros, 3rd gens, need this procedure done. And I'm surprised that nobody on YouTube had anything on how to do this. So I could already feel it getting real loose. I need a little bit more. Alright, that's pretty close to the end. Alright. It's pretty much loose, just trying to get it out now. It's still kind of gripping a little bit. See if I can tighten it one more turn. Alright, so what's the deal? Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. And be careful for these things under high pressure. You don't want that thing flying out at you. So put it somewhere safe. Put it over there for now. Okay. Next, you can see down here that this thing moves on the rocker right here. And you want to inspect that rocker. I haven't really done so yet, so I'm going to inspect it right now. Now this one looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. It does look a little bit tweaked. A little tiny, but I can't really tell. It seems okay. It seems, but it does look like it's kind of getting where it's almost ready to be replaced. I mean, it seems to turn just fine. So that would be the door open, door closed. Also, I noticed there's a lot of wear on this little bar here. I don't think they sell those things, but these can wear out too. Alright, so with the spring out, and there's nothing holding the spring, it's just a little groove here and just a piece here, a little groove here. It just kind of sits in there. That's it. So next you can get to the pin, which is here, and it looks like it's just driven in, and I don't see any welds at the bottom. So now the question is, how do you get that up, huh? So obviously you gotta hit it from the bottom, and it's kind of at an angle, this door. There's not much space to get in there to hit it up. So that's fun. Easy way to do it is you can just get your cutting saw and cut right through it and then just take it out one on one. A lot of people do that. Let's see if we can hit that out before we do that. It's nice to get a nice set of This is a punch and chisel set. Harbor Freight, I think it was like 13 bucks. But it comes out with some heavy duty chisels. And the chisel's good to get off those bushings. So right now I think we need like a punch, one of these. That is if we can even get in there with it. So punch, and preferably sledgehammer. I'll use this little tiny one for now. I'm going to set it up at the bottom. Alright, it seems like it's coming out really easy. Not as hard as I thought. Let's see if it's already coming out. I've already got the bottom loose. It's not such a pain in the butt after all. Now, you can imagine there's cars out there where a lot of rust in it. I'm in California, there's not too much rust on the cars here. So, give it another pounding, another hit. Okay. So once you get past, now I see why people cut it. It's kind of hard to get. They do sell a punch at Harbor Freight that's a real skinny one. Probably a little better than this. Okay, now as I hit that piece up, I started damaging my bushing in there. I don't think it was originally damaged, but just from hitting this up. Alright. So you know what? Grab a chisel, kind of place it under there like that. Okay, so what I did was put the chisel under the pin because it's kind of tight in there, and then just hit the chisel. And there's the pin. Okay, so now I got the pin out. You can see the pins here. The pins don't really go bad. I mean, the grooves might right here, so it's best just to get a new pin. And it comes with a kit, so might as well just do it. And then same thing is make sure that these new bushings, one goes in at the top like that, and the other one goes from the bottom side up. Okay, make sure you do it the right way, and then you just the same thing. It's gonna go pound it from the bottom down, and that looks like it'd be easier to put the pin in than take it out actually, and it wasn't that hard to take out either. So, and again, don't forget how this is put in there. That's most important. Just make sure when you take it out, everything goes in the way you took it out. So you can see that this piece, make sure you don't install this and have this over here, because that will hit that and then you can't get your spring in. So make sure this is inside. Put your new bushings in, then your new pin will go in through here. Hold on, Leon. And then you put your spring back in. Fairly simple. But again, I'm not replacing this door, I'm replacing the one on my car, so I was just making a video of how to take this apart. It's fairly easy, it's not very hard. I thought it'd be a lot harder, it's really not. It looks like, inspect this dent roller. This one seems fine. If this is bad, you might want to replace this section. I know they do sell these, but I don't think this part will go bad. It'll most likely be the dent roller that goes bad. You probably can take that part out and just get a new roller and put it into here. But other than that, yeah, pretty easy stuff. Only thing I can see is maybe if your bushings go bad. But I don't think the bottom ones go bad too much. I really don't. As you can see, this one's really not even that bad. I damaged it a little bit, almost cracked it because I was pounding on it with my my tap. But yeah, it's usually the culprit is the top piece that goes bad, not usually the bottoms. But if you're over here got the door off, might as well just do the bottom one.